Let me see if I could actually get these to. Okay. So everyone, I want to welcome you back to my channel, of course. Well, tonight, if you were on Black Collar Project's video or live stream, you would have told you the stories about the governors who have been buried here. Hi, Blake.
Yes, you're
Wait, hold on 1 second. Now, when I was told about the location, I actually went ahead and researched it myself to see if I could pick up anything else. But what you don't see, hey, Lady Angel. Well, you kind of could see it in the video here. But right out there, that is the Lone Mountain. It's also the reason for the name of the cemetery.
Yeah. You do it.
And so while researching, I found out March 17th, 2015, a woman by the name of Julie, or Julia, her remains were found at that exact mountain. It was in a shallow grave. They basically stated that the way the remains were, pretty much, what's the best word for it, discovered, could have been up to a year. The thing that blows my mind is, hello, Steve, is the fact that even a couple months or so, this body should have been found, especially with how many people have, and there you go, you have, so this is a 3D rendering of what she would look like.
Her name was Julie, but
Yeah,
she
Julie.
went by Montana. The body was found in a shallow grave in
Thank
the
you,
area of
Jeremy.
Lone Mountain. So Lone Mountain's what Webb just showed you, yeah? On a trail that leads up to the mountain.
And mind you, people actually always climb to the top of that. And I wouldn't even say climb, but they always go up there. What's up, Paranormal Voyagers? But it took them this long to discover. It is a shame but the good part is they were able to figure out who she was. And of course, finally put closure to the family. Because, of course, they've probably been wondering where she's been for so long. So, in Black Collar Projects video, we've already touched base with, what was it, 5 governors that are buried, actually buried in here. And then we happened to catch a grave with, of course, his last name, and then I catch a grave with my first name.
Yeah, that was creepy.
Look at this right here, by the way. Now this is they actually did a tile. Don't really look at what's on it. Oh man, there's no tree above us. That's just a lot of bird mess. But that's really nice right there. Instead of gravestones, they're like books. Or in this case, if they're religious, it would be the Bible with their names. And then we got this one right here. Now, the lady that was found, they actually did not, she's not buried here.
Like something was panting over there.
I'm telling you, the longer we're
dog.
here, more is happening.
Panting.
I don't know.
Sound like a hyperventilation or something.
An orb just went by the camera. Literally just went by it. That was cool.
Kind of feels like when you just stand.
Do you want the thermal? You fooling around the thermal?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when he was doing his stream, I was actually just scoping the place the whole time with thermal because just in case. I mean, it is fenced in, which I don't condone doing stuff like this, but this is one of those things where,
It doesn't
okay.
say no trespassing.
Yeah, it doesn't have no trespassing.
Yeah.
But to get in here was definitely tricky.
Oh, yeah. And after having Burger King.
And me being as thin as I am, it was still pretty tricky. Well, my main objective right now is now where the camera is pointed is that mountain. What was weird on the thermal camera is that mountain actually had some weird like thermal patches. This just, I don't know. What is that over there? Oh, it's a stone. Never mind. I can still hear that BMW. It's the same. Yeah, there's a older. I wouldn't say it could be an E46. I couldn't really see the difference in the taillight from the distance. And two staging over there. This pop, 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 pop. It's really annoying. Okay, I heard something over here. Where is this? I actually go old-fashioned here. I'm just a little curious. It might be a little shrill because I normally use a speaker for this, but I don't want this loud, so. So basically, almost like an estate method, I'm going to put this in my ear to just listen. And then I'll say my responses. So for Julie, would you like to speak? It said yes, sir. Killed? You heard that? It was a tap, like something tapped on a tree. Yeah. It always seems to get more interesting when I take over and I do the live stream. Hello, Tammy. Something torch.
Let's walk to the. You can barely hear your spirit box if you turn it up.
Well, that's what I was saying. I was basically doing like a estates method. And just put it up. And
Estates.
Estes.
Estes.
My lovely. Let me go ahead and stop. That's weird. I have to actually stop the sweep to turn it up. All right, let's buy a car. Let's test this. So we got Sarah from 1828 to 1888. Now this cemetery actually dates back to 1860. And we've already seen plots of that year. Now, whenever I do a live, I always ask for you to be like you're part of the. Well, that had me going. You're like part of the investigation, basically. So if you hear or see anything, you're more than welcome to comment in the chat there. I'm going to try my best to keep an eye on the screen so I could reply. Can you tell me a name? No. Hey, Debbie.
Hey, look at this one. How there's a tree growing out of it here.
Yeah, this one's kind of unique. There's a tree. We walked past this tree. Look at the footprint right there. That's a small woman's shoe.
Oh yeah, right there.
That wasn't there before.
Wow, look at it. It's tiny. It's like a kid.
It's not my foot either. But yeah, this is unique. They literally, this tree, they probably planted this tree here and it just overgrown itself. That said my name. Now, look at this plot here. We have some dinosaurs actually down here. So I'm wondering if these are kids. It said kids. There's no name besides the bench. Let's go check this bench out. I want to see the names. I just heard a kid on here. Said Herb, 1952 to 1997, 1951 to 2010. '20.
Let's head towards the other section over there. That's where the cool stuff is.
Yeah, I'm okay. I heard you ask. You okay? What about the story? Doll? What about a doll? It's a car.
This part fascinates me over here the most, to be honest.
Huh.
This whole western section of the cemetery.
This part right here?
No, the western part we're headed towards. The
Ah,
western section
yeah.
of the cemetery. 1865, it dates back to. 9,000 graves. Could be 10,000. There's 1,000 that I don't know about. I'm sure. Unmarked.
All right, I'm switching hands, so that's going to probably get a little bit shaky. All right. So meanwhile, we're going to walk up to the western part here. It's on the ground to the left.
Where? Flags? This is veterans.
This is the veterans section right here. They just basically have ground plaques. I don't know if you could see it. We got Vegas Paranormal in the house. So yeah, this is what we're doing. Back 10 feet. Oh, you know what? It might have been, there's that tree and stuff over there. But meanwhile, we're walking over to the western section. So she says it was black with eyes.
What? Don't freak us out. Where? Like it was it on the ground?
I just heard something to the right.
I tell you what, things have gotten a lot quieter since when I first started my...
It's not only quiet, but I've seen, you know, something black. So it's not...
Well, the apparition of a woman, which is the governor's wife, is seen here quite often. Mourning over the great governor's grave. We found all 5 governors. She's also the same one that haunts the governor's mansion.
Did it just say it's a bitch?
It's a bitch.
Oh, I'm like, why did
I'm in the stream as well, so if you guys have any questions. Did you hear that voice? It wasn't the necrophonic. It's a guy on a bike.
Oh.
Debunked. Guy just drove.
Someone's literally
rode by on a bike and said
riding a bike down the street.
If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask.
Well, meanwhile, we're walking up here. I kind of... What the hell was that?
Brutal.
Black Collar was actually talking about...
What? She said she
message.
saw something walking. Where? I think Celia is trying to freak us out.
That an actual person.
Hey,
I don't think
Steve.
that was... I've seen stuff walking around here.
What's out there? Did someone just run behind that tree, or was it on the main road? Oh, no.
I think...
It
I
was
don't know.
outside the cemetery.
But as we're walking to this section here, I've been noticing something, and I've pointed it out in a YouTube short I did about donations. And you know,
Whoa.
huh? Yeah, it was a creepy whisper, full on sentence. It disagreed. Actually, yeah, everything out over here, that's like it's like a hospice out there. And then there's apartments down there, and then further down there's actual houses. But what I want to point out is I've put out not only this YouTube short talking about the smaller YouTuber channels, okay? I'll just say the smaller YouTube channels. I know this won't get out to many people, but the thing is, now recently I've noticed a certain channel who has literally been getting hundreds of dollars. And I'm not picking on him because honestly, he deserves it. because he's doing what we're doing, and he is a smaller channel. But I'm not going to mention names, but I do understand that probably the majority of them are subscribed to my channel. And it is kind of a slap in my face when I'm sitting there literally. What's up, Jafar? Jafar. It's literally a slap in my face because I literally had to work basically 10-hour days every day just to pay for this trip, pay for the next location for tomorrow. And the only person who has ever donated to my channel was Murad. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Murad.
That was a true friend. That's why when I found out he passed, yes, it did hit me very hard. Because you know what? He actually cared. But it really does bother me. And that's why I posted that short, and I did it on TikTok as well. What was that? There's a clack noise, like metal. But it actually upsets me to see someone like that but I'm not picking on that person because, like I said, he deserves it. But when I go out and I drop a video and I say, hey, I got donation links, and I've literally have given two choices of donations. You could either do my Venmo, my PayPal, because for some reason people like Venmo, but Venmo's PayPal. And the thing is, no one wants to donate. And I'm to the point right now, it's like I feel as I'm not appreciated for going out to places like this, doing this. I'm literally coming out with this right now. I just feel like I'm not appreciated for bringing out content, spending my own money, being late on payments, car payments, mortgage, all that good stuff, to continue. And all I ask is for a donation. Meanwhile, I'm seeing certain people donate hundreds of dollars. Not cool.
This is the guy that had the two wives.
So we have that one right there. There's your lifestyle right there. Literally two wives. Chauncey and Notois. And it's probably nowhere, but
Murad was meant to go to the prison that we're going to tomorrow with Lisa, I believe. We did a video with Murad at the water park. You guys can check it out. The water park, that's Murad. Guys, we think there was a subliminal message in that video, and we're having second thoughts about the actual reason why he died. And we don't think it's COVID at all. We think that's an excuse. But we're not going to probably go into that. But there's some interesting information that Webb knows regarding his brother. Is that right?
Yeah, well,
What was that? Murad? You hear that? Come again. It came up on me. Serious, man.
Dude,
It came up on me and they were
nervous.
talking
I'm
about Murad.
not.
Murad. Guys, the last time that we did a live stream at the Goldfield Cemetery, the video ended on... The last thing I said was Murad, and the video
Oh, good night.
ended. We also did the Goldfield Hotel. No, Goldfield Hotel. Goldfield High School. And we got Murad EVPs.
Yeah, you got it, and the one I got was from a distance.
Something came up on it. I don't know if it could have been an animal, but Jesus Christ, I tell you what. That made me swing.
I don't see no animal.
I mean, every time we sort of like start talking about Murad, things get weird. Murad, are you here? Why would Murad be here?
Well, I've said it in the one video I dedicated to him. It was like, you will be forever with me when I'm on an investigation or exploration. Did he just say my name?
I don't know. I couldn't figure that out.
Is it Herb?
Are you doing the governor thing, or they've already seen that?
Yeah, mostly everyone I think already
Yeah,
saw
we found
the 5 governors that are in here,
The
and
governor.
that is what, of course, this cemetery is known for. And I will apologize in advance for especially what I had to get off my chest there, but you know.
Did you finish what you were saying?
Well, I pretty much said what I had to say. It's just, you know, there's that car again.
These people just doing laps of the cemetery.
But yeah, I'm not very happy with that, because I know what I said in my YouTube short is basically when people donate hundreds of dollars to someone who makes thousands a month, but when I see people that are pretty much, I believe, follow my channel, are doing that when I ask, and just like the video I posted, it's like, look, we post that because we're asking for help. And it's just plain and simple. We're not, oh wait, there's a marker we didn't see. Carson Brewery. Jacob Klein. Nevada's first and longest operating brewery. There you go. And the daughter's been buried here. This is what's cool about this place. Oh, this is towards the end. But yeah, it's just a shame because, I mean, I've already come to conclusion. If I have to continue, you know, having to just literally spend every penny I have to do locations, because now we're pretty much out of the fact. What's up? I saw your comment. I'm just replying back. But yeah, it's just that I've come to the conclusion that if things aren't working out, then it's just going to be, the channel is just going to go dormant, and I'm just going to have to focus on taking care of myself. Yeah, those crosses light up. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it looks good, eh? The white light for the cemetery always the way. Cool colors.
I've had one person actually comment on that video. They're going through the same thing, is they put so much money into their channel, and
The problem is with YouTube being a small creator, you're not giving the opportunity to get any donations until you've got the 4,000 watch hours.
Yeah, this
1,000
person
subs. Golf.
must love golf. Okay, that's weird. I just have a weird feeling about to the left right here.
That tomb thing.
Oh yeah, we are near that, aren't we?
Yeah. This is the weird part we had before when we went into. We get a lot of walking done, guys.
I go ahead and I'll show you this tomb. It's very unique. It's also another placard. I already forgot who's buried there. But you know, hey, I said what I had to say. It just sucks. I'm not going to continue the channel if I'm just going to continue throwing money into it and being late on bills. Run some rewatches on all the episodes to drive.
Yeah, you guys can do that. You can put the playlist on and get that cranking.
Well, that's just going to give me those view hours, but
well, you're not far.
the only thing with that is the subscriber count. Now this I blame on YouTube because I'm seeing notifications to almost 5 and 6 people a day, and I'm not seeing the number change. But check this out. Tell me that's not unique. Wait, who offered to pay? Are you talking about Murad? Yeah.
Is that Steve?
Yeah, it's Steve. There was another orb. Now that I think is unique. It's catching an actual orb in. That was clear. But if you look at this, at one point, I actually think you can see there's actual stairs. What are you? Oh, that's weird. I thought I saw. Now this is P.H. Clayton, 1819 to 1874. See? So yeah, he was a member of the Democratic Party. And this is probably one of the reasons why this cemetery is completely fenced in by a really high, I want to say 7-foot fence. But yeah, this is just, who knows? Maybe it's for him. Maybe it's for the whole family. I just find this unique because if we hear a knock back, that did not just happen. Let me see. Can you do that again? I knocked and I heard a squeal.
It said squeal.
Did it say squeal?
Yeah, it went squeal.
Oh, that. From over here, it sounded like it said, "Hey, it's a man." What the? This thing's actually pretty large. Nothing in the back of it. Nice stone. But yeah, if you just literally if you were to walk this place, I just heard walking. If you were to walk this place at night, gonna get shaky again. You will hear things. If you go completely quiet, like when we were, okay, literally the mountain is just right out there. It's literally just right there. When we got closer to that mountain, that's when it got eerie. We got another placard right here, by the way. We got some stones right here. Father, mother. Yeah, if YouTube, if you're monetized by YouTube, yeah, they do. The monkey was that? They do take a certain percentage. Now, if I was monetized, that'd be great. But no matter how much sharing of my content, everything else, it's hard work, but that's what you have to expect. So let me go ahead. So this is a state treasurer from 1882, 1890, St. Charles. I don't really have an issue with the subscribers being taken away. It's just lately I've been getting subscribers and the count is not moving. I heard web.
Yeah, it said web.
This was the other one that I thought was really cool, is cast iron. That's pure cast iron right there. And then that's beautiful. There's some weird freaking noises on that. And then this tree. That's just like, I mean, it's something you would see in a horror movie. Like, you expect this tree to reach down and grab you, like in Poltergeist. I heard, "Can you hear me?" Oh, here, there's another one, cast iron. Oh, wow, the whole thing. Yeah, I'm not really complaining about my subscribers. I mean, I have a decent amount of subscribers. It's just, I'm not liking the fact that, I get 5 to 6 notifications of people. What was that? I smell. It was a hint of weed. Now, someone could be out here. What is that? My stuff is literally all over. I have multiple social media accounts. What is it? Okay, I'm gonna go check this out over here because, I mean, man, I just keep hearing. I know you have that thing on, but I just keep hearing some weird. What is this? Okay, got stone. This is another reason why this is fenced up, by the way. These people, these don't just fall apart. It's a shame that people do that. What is this? There's one over there, and there's one here. Ha! Check this out. Look at this. The 10 Commandments. Ten Commandments. Tell me that's not awesome. Like literally they have the 10 Commandments right here. It got really quiet. So this is the mountain that I was talking about.
It's like death.
Oh, geez, can you imagine that? This was the mountain where she was found. And now I could see that there's actually a part right here that goes up and it drops down and then the mountain. So if you actually had a body in between those two sections right there, even slightly buried, yeah, I could see why. Let me go ahead and see here. 'Cause now I'm close to the mountain. This is where the paranormal curiosity comes in hand. Blah, blah, blah. Julie. That was a female voice. You have anything to say? It was like almost like a cry, no. Like, no. Welcome. So sorry. Julie, can you point me in the right direction? What about Target? Tarrant, I saw you, by the way. What's up? Let me just show you, being that you've actually come on here. So the mountain is just right out there. This is Lone Mountain, and then the Lone Mountain Cemetery. Julie's body was found somewhere out there, you know. Hi, Christy. And the remains were, I just said hello. That was the okay. I'm gonna take this time for that. Hello sounded like Murad.
Yeah.
That's the second. Now, I'm really actually curious about this now. So we have Julia, which was the body that was found here. Yeah, she's dead.
Julie Montana was a nickname.
Now, I heard a male voice say hello twice. As when I was at the Goldfield High School, I picked the same voice up. Now, I did say that Murad would be with me whenever I go out to a location. Murad, are you here? Are you with us? Julie? This is a female voice. Julie, I'm giving you the chance to use this device in my right hand to speak. Can you tell me what happened? Dude, that's... I heard that. I heard course I'm here. Play it back when you stop your live. That's what I'm thinking I heard too. Now I picked up, when I asked that, I actually picked up another orb. It's not windy out here, and I mean, we're literally outside, and you can see there's nothing flying around. Julia, sorry for saying your name there. Julie. Can you touch my hand? Bring... That was a lot coming through in that time. What the... Excuse... I kept myself from cursing.
What?
Did you not hear a female voice going... Was that you, Julie? What?
What did that say?
Did you hear it?
I don't know. I couldn't make out what it said.
There's a male voice saying F off. And that was loud and clear. My back is starting to hurt.
Your back's hurting because you've been walking probably for a couple of miles through the cemetery.
Yeah,
Like how many laps it is now?
in the cemetery, I heard... Whoa. What?
You hear that?
What?
Sounded like chains.
Was that? I heard something. Yeah. Now, the body was found nearby, so it's probably somewhere right here.
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
I would think it was right here. Dude, there's a lot. And we got a robot. I forgot who I have as a moderator on here.
Robot.
Thank you. I heard a male over here. So it was March 17th, 2015. Okay, that's a dog. Actually, I'm trying to think of the photo they have. There was they were standing. Yeah, you know what? Here, right here. The photo shot was, or the photo was facing here. So right over here, somewhere interesting. Is that you messing with my back?
This is the once again, this is the lady that was
Yeah, right
found.
here.
You can see
Wow.
that shit pops up, excuse moi. So you can see here that Land Mountain body found. If you go down here, they say that her nickname was Montana, but they believe her name was Julie. Her body was discovered about, they say, up to a year after. They couldn't determine when she died, but it could have been anywhere up to a year. So skeletal remains. But yeah, they found they did
She
a
heard back on there.
autopsy, and they found that the body was a woman with reddish blonde hair. She believed to be 4 feet, and she was found wearing an adult diaper, size 7 Asics shoes with a purple line, and size 8 rings, Arista glasses, bifocals, blah blah blah, partial top dentures. So, yeah, we're not making this up. This is the woman that was found dead in the cemetery.
And the shot is right here.
I mean, that's what they generated digitally.
Man, the sounds. This place is getting more creepy. Now I'm going to use something here. Basically, it's going to sound very weird. Julie, or Montana, whatever you'd rather me call you by. I want you to lead me to where they found you.
Celia made a good point that there's a retirement village across the road, which there is. There's a retirement facility.
Yeah,
over
that
there.
it is across the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just to let you, right out there.
Aged care facility. It's
You can see it right there. Complete blur. That was weird. So she might have just gotten out and got lost.
Cause of death, they were unsure, yeah? They couldn't determine.
I could see definitely how that would work. The further you go in here. Is that a sign? Well, that could have just been blown from someone else's grave. Huh. Oh, what the? Okay. Huh?
I think there's something up on the hill.
I'm not liking. Yeah.
Something up on the hill.
Holy moly.
I swear there's something up on the hill up there.
Did you throw something at me? All right. That was a little too close. I heard that. Okay. I just heard a female's voice. Can you do that again? Are you messing with me now? For once, I'm shaking. It's not because it's cold. Say something again. Trying to actually look. I mean, that's covered in leaves. There's plenty of rocks over here, but are you serious? All right. You know what? I heard. Maybe this was a bad idea. The second time. Was that you? Or is someone up here freaking throwing stuff? Oh man. I got a freaking headache. Be careful, right? Yeah.
What's it doing over there?
That's twice already something came down. Now I got, oh man, it's got a sharp headache.
What you doing in the bush?
Well, I was just sitting there saying, Julie, can you basically kind of direct me to where you were found? Ow, man. First something
Something to show itself up the hill there again.
man, it's like a needle in my head right now.
Sounded like a deer or something.
That was no friggin' deer. I'm literally hearing This is like dug up back here. What is up with this? Hold on. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. I want to just show you something here. If you look at the dirt right here, you can see, and it goes up to the mountain here, and there's a random hump. This random hump right here. Did I just find... Can you imagine if I just found another burial? Honestly, I saw that right here. Sticking up, I was like, oh my goodness, no. Yeah, that is literally just a mound. Okay, I am officially creeped out. Dude, this is crazy.
What's going on?
There's a mound here as if a...
They said the body was wrapped in a sleeping bag, and they couldn't determine cause of death, but
and a random stone, just one random big stone.
the body may have been there from 1 month up to a year. I mean, obviously, she was skeletal. They weren't able to determine how she died either. But she was found wrapped in a sleeping bag.
Dude, can you imagine though?
Well, who knows? But this is the trail. Just off the trail, off the Lone Mountain right here. This is Lone Mountain. And that's no cause of death, unfortunately.
The lady's saying that it could be basically fresh. I'm at a loss of words. If we just found something, that's not funny.
Once I pull it up, we'll play this.
Oh, you got the actual, like the news?
Get the hell out of there. We don't want to watch your ads. We don't want to go there. Shut up.
Carson City deputies are investigating the discovery of a body found in a shallow grave. We join News Force Terry.
And this would be a shallow grave.
With the latest tonight, Terry.
Well, Shelby, I'm standing on the trail path where that body was discovered. It's about 2/10 of a mile straight up Lone Mountain, just above the cemetery. Authorities say a hiker is the one who made that discovery.
And that's
the
path.
She described the scene as a shallow grave just off the trail. She says she saw at least one sneaker sticking out of the ground. Deputies say once they arrived to the scene, they confirmed a shallow grave with human remains. While the area itself is in the middle of town, the area where the body was found is secluded and not an easy area to get to, much less carry or dump a body.
Yeah, I had to go.
It's an area where if something was tragic or suspicious to happen, to actually go in
Okay, that I didn't just lose balance right there. I just got pushed back.
Human remains would be challenging.
Okay.
It would be challenging.
Well, Shelby, we don't know much about the body at this
Am I in uncharted or an area I shouldn't be in?
Is that of a male sneaker.
A male sneaker?
A male
if you're
sneaker.
in this area, you live in this area, and you saw anything suspicious, even if it was months ago, to give them a call, hoping that they can generate.
To give them a call.
What's a male sneaker doing? If she was a woman, or she was wearing a male sneaker?
Yeah,
She
that's
was wearing male Asics. White acid.
Man.
Kids who had COVID have a higher
Oh,
chance of
shut
getting
up. Anyway, let's get back this way a little bit more. Let's venture down here.
Yeah, I'm not. I think I've had my fun here.
This is a bit of a secluded area up here, though, at the base of the mountain.
It's not. It
This is
wasn't.
about 1/10 of a mile as well from the cemetery. North.
Dude, I literally.
But we
I
don't know,
literally
man.
just was pushed back. That was freaking wild.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Are you wanting us to leave? Yeah, look, because if you try to walk down this, oh, you gotta make sure you don't fall.
There's a little bag there.
Hmm.
There's like people's flowers that they don't want. They're throwing out here. Something.
Yeah, and the path
Look, see balloons?
is right here.
They dumped the balloons and the flowers out here.
I think the wind did that.
Who's that?
I heard that. Yeah.
Come up on us, man. Deer?
No, there's
Hear
there's no deer.
Well, there's feces here.
That's a rabbit.
That was bigger than a rabbit. What the fuck's with everything coming up on me like that?
Oh, that's a growl.
Weird, man.
I mean, no, there's not like lions and stuff out here.
Lion.
Lions, tigers, or maybe a bear.
Lion. Lions and tigers and bears.
Okay. Well, that was definitely pretty interesting. I ain't gonna lie, I am kind of creeped out. I just saw, okay. I don't know, that might have been an animal out there.
You get deer around here.
Look out for those vicious tumbleweeds.
Tumbleweeds, yeah.
Man, that was weird. Literally was like from the chest and it just pushed me back. That was weird.
You getting that sore,
Okay, there's rabbit. Yeah, I think I just saw a rabbit.
you getting that sore back feeling again? I'm getting that back pain again.
Yeah, what was that? Got Commons Productions in here. Well, shoot, I didn't even get to the point. I mean, anyone that's new here, feel free to go ahead and subscribe. Support the channel, please. I'm always greatly appreciative of my subscribers. Oh, that's weird. They had to change the date on that one. Huh. Oh, man. That screwed my back up even more when that happened.
Getting really cold now.
I'm getting birds.
Yeah.
And tightening in my chest too, which is not a good thing. Yeah, forever who was in here or who's new in here, go ahead and click that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, okay, those birds are getting a little restless, man.
A little rowdy. Maybe they boom boom.
Yeah, honestly, I would love to hit that 800 mark. Oh, so yeah, the little secret that I was saying, because I brought it up when I shared out the videos, basically saying, you know, hey, I'll be telling everyone the reason why we're in Carson City. Well, tomorrow, I'm probably going to be bringing the location I'm going to. Oh, rock. Okay. The location that I'll be going to, probably going to be, I don't know. It depends on how I feel and how I actually do the investigation there. Could be a 2-3 part video. Definitely going to be worth the watch. I will tell you that. So, yeah, I will be actually investigating Nevada State Prison. I'm not sure if we're going to be the first to do it without a group. It's just going to be just me and Black Collar Project. So that's odd. This one stone by itself. 1880. Age 50 years.
It's so quiet now.
But I'm here to talk. Oh, that's a dog I'm hearing. And if you only knew how we got in here right away, like some of you might have stuck around since the beginning. Yeah. This is the things we do to get that content. So this is like the outer skirts of the physical cemetery itself. But this is all their land. So yeah, if they needed more space, they'll just flatten this area out and put more graves out there. Could have sworn someone was just sitting on that bench. Well, thank you, Blake. Blake says that ghost tube just said cemetery.
We didn't go over there though. We didn't do that part.
Yeah. We could just go and make our way. I could tell you right now, we're not alone in here. Definitely not alone. Now the fun part is getting out of this place. Look at this stone, man. What is this? Oh, wow. 1895. 1917. It's a beautiful stone, by the way. We got a baby here. It just says baby. They don't even know a name. Saw that? Yeah, if you see any mist, I'm pretty sure that's probably my breath. I'm going to tell you right now, for walking in the cemetery, this is the most uneasy feeling walking. I don't even think I have this feeling walking in the Tonopah Cemetery.
It's just so quiet. There's no wind.
Connors.
That
65. Henry, 61. And many are walking with you. Hey, was that? Have you posted about it? Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize that. I got. What's up, Sunshine?
Look how pretty she was.
I think I've actually posted to the Fright Dome Peeps page one time. I think I posted the channel itself. And there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Okay. And it sounded like it was behind me. Like someone walking. This is a shame when they're young. Let's say 2006, 1990 to 2006. Ghost Tube said convicted. It's kind of odd. Why does it feel just like eerie when we get over here? What in the world? Look at this. Is that actual metal? Yeah, it's metal. Vargas. 92, 2017. So I think these are all teens over here. Now imagine if you were all here at this moment. It's like literally walking on the beach. It's weird for a cemetery to have like a soil like that. You ever get that moment where you're, okay, there was something that flew in front of the camera? Well, thank you, Sunshine. And I'm glad to, of course, be, inspire someone. That actually just made me smile. Why am I feel like I'm being pulled out that way. I don't know. If I go back, yeah, that's where the mountain is, and that's where all that was happening. Let's hope that I don't get into my Jeep, like Paranormal Forces, which is another good channel you guys should check out. Paranormal Forces, by the way. They were at a cemetery. Sinking grave. They were at a cemetery when they got into his Jeep. Like, it didn't want to start. Let's hope that doesn't happen. I mean, here's an old one for you right here. Okay, I could just light it up enough where I could kind of read it. Bullington, age. Well, the age is messed up. What was that? That was a step right here. Okay, I'm not going to step toward you. Come on. Do it again. That was weird. You got this giant cross right here. Oh, like this? Yeah. It's cold out here. Yeah, I mean, we're in the depths of Carson City. There's actually still snow in some parts of the cemetery. Something over there. Something like hit one of the trucks.
That's the office.
These stones, man, look at this. 1849 to 1926. Canada.
I think we're the first people to do this cemetery.
Yeah, I believe yeah. Well, you said that someone did it during the daytime.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is you keep saying these stuff that Ghost Tube has said imprisoned, and the other one I forgot already, but they all have something to do with either a prisoner or prison. It's kind of funny because that's what we're doing tomorrow. Hold on. Did I see that right? That flashed in my face, so I didn't see it. It just responded with these in respect. Back in the hill. Well, the thing is, the cemetery ends at that path. It doesn't go any further. And that's actually Lone Mountain right there. So, I mean, shoot. If someone did it one time, it makes you think someone won't do it again. Huh? Okay, so that's what popped up. I have to look at it.
What's that?
Well, I don't know what it is. I guess it'd be a surprise because it popped up on my screen. I'm not going to mess with it. So this is what I do. And I'll do this for everyone else. The same thing I did with Murad. Okay. Every time I start talking about something, I hear something.
You get it this way.
But everyone that's here right now, and whoever who watches this later on, I want you all to go ahead and check out whenever I start talking. That sounded male, but want you all to go ahead and show support to Paranormal Voyagers. They are another local team out here. Of course, you know, they have more under their belt than I do. And you could say, I guess I'm following in the path. But make sure to check out their channel and show them some love. Hit that, what I would call the support button, the subscribe button. Show them some love.
I just dropped their link.
Okay, so Black Collar Project just dropped the link to their channel. So go ahead and show them some love. Yeah, because there's not many of us out here. You have, of course, me. You have Black Collar Project. You do have Vegas Paranormal. You had Murad's Haunted Journeys. Lindsay, I think it's Lindsay Paranormal. She's another one. She's on Instagram. Hey, I'll tell you right now, anything helps. I'll probably be really shocked when I see it. Yeah, it literally just popped up real quick and went away. So I'm going to show you this. This is obviously a shrine here for properly folded flag. Let me go ahead and try to make it so it's not like all in clan right here. Cool. Thank you, Debbie. Yeah, they have ventured out a little much further than we have. So we have all the names right here. Memorial applications, more names. This is okay. So this is United States Army, United States Navy, United States Air Force, Marine Corps, Coast Guard. Well, for everyone on this plaque, on the other plaque, and the other plaque, thank you for your service. Rest in peace. You're all awesome. So I guess basically all those are on that plaque. See, they don't have the flags here. That's dust, by the way. That I will debunk as dust. But all of these are veterans. Right here. All that out there. So what do you say? We go ahead and show them exactly how we did this?
Well, yeah. I mean, you can get through easier than me. The only way in.
There's really literally no way in unless you come in during the day. Now, yes, we could actually get in trouble for doing this. We'll probably just be told to leave, but we are technically leaving at the moment. So now we just need to find the gate, which I think it's this one. The things we do to get you wait. Am I seeing this correct? There's another opening right here, and we squeeze through this. But there's another opening right here.
Can you get through that one easier? Probably.
You won't be able to budge it.
That looks better than the other one.
Let's go ahead. Let's see. Oh yeah, that one's a lot easier. So let's go. Do you need help? Sounds like you made it. Okay. So what do we got here? construction work. Okay, it's just talking about construction work. Hello, Patricia. There's a. This is just stuff for it. But this pretty much tells you, this is my proof right here. I'm at Lone Mountain Cemetery.
But it does say no. It doesn't say anywhere no trespassing.
Yeah.
It just says it's open from dusk to dawn.
Just your typical thing when it comes to cemeteries.
Yeah. So we're not breaking the law. We're just going through the gap. So if you ever want to come here,
Yeah, you got that.
do
gaps.
that gap. It's easier.
Yeah, so if you do come here,
Try that other gap.
don't do this.
You'd have to lose
Because even for me, that was a bit tricky.
Yeah.
But of course, when we're leaving, we find out there was an easier way right there. In memory of. Yeah. See, Blake brought it up. Can you access through Lone Mountain Park?
where the mountain is.
Yeah,
You can, but it's quite a walk. You have to.
You
trek.
can,
You have to trek over that
but
mountain.
it is a walk.
There's a hiking trail you can go down.
You literally have to go through the neighborhood, which is down this street. You have to go left, and then you have to follow it around. And by the time you get to the closest walking past entrance, you got to still do a distance of walking. But yeah, this is all because teens like to deface stuff. No one could leave anything alone. It's pathetic. But I'm gonna go ahead because shoot, I've been doing this since, let's say, 90. It's officially 93 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and leave you all with a good night. Everyone, get some sleep. Be depending on where you're at. Ritual, yeah. Who knows? Maybe they did do that here. But everyone, go get some sleep. The morning shall be here sooner than you think. Another day, we wake up, be grateful to be alive. Yeah, so you can't get through here. There's no way. It's just that one gate. It's almost like they did that just in case if you had to. So, on that note, I'd like to thank you all for sticking around and watching this. And for those who actually watch this later on, of course, thank you. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button. If you like, please share out to all social media. Well, next time, you'll be seeing me at the Nevada State Prison. And not in a bad way. Good night, everyone. Thank you for watching.